doing a Minecraft movie build challenge, but I'm gonna be secretly using hacks to kill my friend. By using the command //Minecraft, I can go ahead and turn this drawing into a massive Minecraft build. But little does my friend know, I'm gonna be filling up the whole entire build with a whole bunch of traps to prank him. But for now, let's go check out my friend GE. And GE, what in the world is going on?
Bubbles, you have to help me. There's a massive chicken jockey chasing me.
Chicken Jockey, don't worry GE, I'll save you, let's go!
And oh nah, bro really just made a lava chicken. But wait a second, Bubbles, what in the world are we building today?
It's actually pretty funny, GE, because we're gonna be doing a Chicken Jockey build challenge.
Chicken jockey? Well, Bubbles, my chicken jockey is gonna be way better than yours, and I'm gonna go on the green side.
Wait, what? I'm gonna go on the green side.
And wait a second, the green side? That's my side!
Okay, I'll go on the blue side. It's a way better color anyway.
That's just so cat, Bubbles, but we only have 10 minutes to build our chicken jockey, so let's get building.
10 minutes, go! Now that GE can't hear me more, I can just go in the chat and type //Minecraft. And oh my goodness, guys, look at that. I just got a whole entire drawing canvas and a whole bunch of different paints. Let's not waste any more time and start drawing our chicken jockey. The first thing I'm gonna do is draw the background because we can't have this chicken jockey just floating in midair. Let me just draw all the grass on the ground just like this. And for the sky, we're gonna be using this super cool light blue. And nice, right when I finish coloring in the sky, we can start drawing our chicken jockey. Alright, and here we go. Time to start with the chicken. Let's start with the chicken's feet by just using some yellow just like this. And the skinny legs as well. And chickens are white, so for the body, we're just gonna use some white paint just like this. There we go. And this is already turning out super good. Let me make sure to make it even on both sides. And then we'll draw in the head of the chicken, which should be shaped kind of like this. There we go. And even the chicken's wings as well, which come out to the side just like this. I'm super excited to see my drawing turn into a build, but we gotta make sure to make the drawing as perfect as possible first. Alright, we gotta make sure that this chicken's face looks extra perfect. Let me just draw in the two eyes just like this by using some black. And then we'll bring back the yellow for the beak just like this. And I think this looks pretty good. The chicken's head does look a little bit small though, so we're just gonna make it one block wider just like this. And wait, is that too big now? Maybe if I just go like this. Wait, I actually really like how that looks. Let me not forget the little red part right under his neck though. And wow, this chicken actually looks absolutely amazing. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the better my drawing, the better the build. So we gotta go in here and make this absolutely perfect by adding in some of this super realistic shading. Let me just add it in all on this side and even some on the feet as well, just like this. And guys, this is turning out so good. I'm so excited to see this in build form. All right, and now that we're done with the chicken, we could go ahead and start drawing the best part, the zombie. First, what I'm gonna do is get the shape down. So I'm just gonna use some of this cyan, just like the same color as the zombie shirt, and just go around the chicken just like this. All right, there we go. Now that we have the shape of the zombie's shirt, we could go ahead and use the color of the sky to go back and fix any parts we need to fix. So nice, there's the opening in the front for the head, and then we could go ahead and go out here and draw the arms. There we go. And wait, I did just remember that zombies have short sleeves, so we're just gonna go ahead and draw in the arm over here. There we go. And these arms would be accurate for Minecraft, but I do want to make this as realistic as possible so our build turns out amazing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually make these arms a little bit more realistic and have it coming around and grabbing the chicken just like in the Minecraft movie. And wow, look at that. This arm already looks so good. Let me just go ahead and fix up this arm real quick. There we go. We'll have it grabbing a side. And nice, that looks amazing, guys. Next, we're gonna use this darker blue to draw in the pants, and you can't really see too much of the pants, but that should be enough to give the effect. And now the brown shoes, and we can only see the bottom of the shoes because he's sitting on the chicken, so we'll just draw it like this. There we go. And obviously we can't forget to add in the super realistic shading. And wow, guys, look at that. This is already looking so good. Guys, all we have left is the chicken jockey's head, but before I draw it, I want to see if this command actually works. So we're just gonna go ahead and turn this part of the drawing into a full Minecraft build. Let me just fix up the shoe real quick, and then go and chat and type //Minecraft. And wait a second, I don't see any Minecraft builds, and oh my goodness, guys, look at that. I thought for a split second there we weren't gonna get our build, but look at this, guys. Our chicken jockey just spawned in, obviously without the head so far, but this looks absolutely amazing. Look, we literally had the chicken spawned in and the body of our zombie. And see, I knew it was a good idea to make the arms more realistic because this looks super good. Whew, this turned out way better than I thought, but we still aren't finished with the build, guys. We gotta hurry and go back to draw the head. Let me start by drawing the neck just like this, and we gotta make his head super duper big because I mean, chicken jockeys' heads are pretty big. Let me make sure it's even on both sides just like this, and then we'll just color it all in. And wait, it looks a little bit longer on this side, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in and erase some of this just like this. And awesome, I think it's perfectly even now. Let me use the color black, and we're just gonna go ahead and draw in some of its hair. And if you guys seen the movie, the chicken jockey's hair is pretty messy, so we're just gonna go in here and draw a whole bunch of random strands of hair. There we go, and that looks absolutely perfect. Next, I'm just gonna draw in the eyes just like this with some white. There we go, this looks really really good. Obviously can't forget the pupils as well, and the chicken jockey's mouth, which is kind of open and showing off its teeth. Then we'll put 2 dots for the nose, and I know this looks done, but we're not quite done yet, guys. Right now he looks kind of plain, so we gotta go back in here and add in some details. First, we're gonna do some shading to make it look like he got some angry eyebrows, because I mean in the movie he did look pretty angry. And then we'll add in some shading on the nose as well, and some lines on the mouth because he's opening his mouth in anger. And wait, I literally almost forgot his ears, but good thing I remembered. And alright guys, now we're actually done with our chicken jockey. This actually might be my best drawing yet. I might have to like frame it up and put it on my wall or something. But let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's go in the chat and type //Minecraft. And come on, please be good, please be good. And oh my god. And won't you look at that, guys? Our chicken jockey build is completed. We're definitely way ahead of GE right now, but we got no time to waste because we gotta put in some traps. And for the first trap, I'm gonna be putting a fake entrance. And because it's the fake one, I do want GE to be able to see it really easily. So we're gonna put it right on the chicken's beak over here. Let me just break a few blocks into the beak just like this. And we're just gonna make the entrance out of a whole bunch of these super green emerald blocks. And the reason for that is because GE's favorite block in Minecraft is emerald, so this will definitely lure him into our trap. And guys, I have a super funny idea for this fake entrance. When the garbage man and Steve were going through the mine inside the movie, Steve did mention that he had a whole bunch of traps set up in the cave. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna recreate all those traps inside of this build. So let me just make sure this room is big enough first. Alright, this should be good enough. And then let me use this special wand to finish this room up. Let me get the ceiling as well. And nice, this is perfect. The first trap that the garbage man fell for was a whole bunch of tripwires that activated a bunch of dispensers to shoot arrows at him. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a whole bunch of dispensers on the side of the wall just like this, and then add a whole bunch of tripwires at the bottom over here. Let me just hook them all up real quick, and then fill up every single one of these dispensers with a whole bunch of arrows. Alright, and now for the moment of truth. Is this trap actually gonna work? Well, come on, and yo, it's actually working. Get me out of here. Oh my goodness, guys, that is actually hilarious. The trap is set up just like it is in the Minecraft movie, so it's gonna be so cool when GE falls for this. But alright, at the very end here, we're actually gonna make a little doorway so that he could collect his fake treasure. But little does he know, it's setting him up for the next trap in my build. And if you guys remember what it was, it's where Garbage Man got knocked into the sky by a slime block. All we gotta do is replace this with a trap chest, and then replace this entire wall over here with ghost blocks. And then let me go ahead and do some big brain redstoning. Alright, this should work. Let me head back inside to test this out. Just open up the chest and we just got pushed off. Okay, yeah, that is actually awesome. But just like that, and my fake entrance is completed. Make sure you guys keep watching the video so that you can see GE fall for these hilarious traps. And speaking of GE, I do want to go check on him to see how he's doing. Before the competition, I secretly placed security cameras on the other side of this wall. So let me just go inside my camera monitor, and look at that, I can see GE building his chicken jockey right over there.
Just a few more blocks, and there we go. My chicken jockey looks super duper good. What do you think of it, Mr. Piglin?
Wait a second, why is GE talking to a piglin? Is he super duper evil as well?
And wait a second, why are you running away from my build? Get out of here!
Oh nah, I guess he's not. He's crashing out.
But little does Bubbles know, I'm gonna put a ton of super secret traps around my entire build with a super secret treasure at the end. And we only have 8 minutes left to finish building, so this is going amazing.
Wait a second, did GE just say 8 minutes? I gotta get back to my build. Go, go, go. Alright, since we already have the fake entrance completed, it's time to put in the real one. We gotta make sure that it's super duper hidden, so I'm gonna be hiding it right inside of the zombie's nose. Oh yeah, there's no way GE is gonna be able to find this. And just to make it even more difficult, I'm gonna be using these secret doors that look like regular blocks, but when you actually click on them, they open up like regular doors. But alright, now it's time to build our first official trap. And obviously, we gotta take GE to the nether. That's where all the evil piglins came from in the movie, so it's gonna be perfect. Let me just make sure that this room is big enough. Let me go ahead and build up the walls real quick. Boom, bam, and pow. And there we have it, our nether room is done. The only way that GE can escape is through this iron door right over here. But as you guys can tell, there's not gonna be any levers or buttons next to it. And that's because the button's gonna be hidden inside of this trap chest with a wooden sword. And I'll show you guys why GE is gonna need that wooden sword in just a second. Let me go ahead and put down 2 dispensers facing upwards like this. And I would love to use piglins to attack GE, but just like you guys know, they zombify in the overworld, so we're just gonna be using a whole bunch of blazes. Let me put some red carpet over to hide the dispensers. And there we go, our trap is set up. The only way that GE can make it out of this room is by defeating both of these blazes after taking the button. Make sure you guys stick around to see GE fight these blazes because it's gonna be super crazy. Will GE defeat the nether? I don't know, but for this next trap, I'm gonna be making a whole bunch of zombies inside of a pit. And GE's gonna have to find a safe way to get across the pit without getting his brains eaten alive. Alright, this room should be big enough. And I'm actually super curious, guys. Who is your favorite character from the Minecraft movie? My personal favorite was Steve, but put yours in the comments down below. Alright, let me finish up this room first, and then the pit for all the zombies. And now it's time to spawn them in. And holy moly, that is actually a ton of zombies. The only way that GE can make it out of this room alive is by getting to this chest right over here, which is filled with a whole bunch of ladders he can use. But the only problem is if he jumps down here, every single one of these zombies are gonna attack him. I know this might seem impossible, but we're gonna give him a safe way to get across. Let me just hide it in the corner with a secret chest. This block looks like a completely regular block, but when you actually click on it, it opens up just like a normal chest. And inside of it, he's gonna find 4 blocks of iron and a carved pumpkin. Yeah, you guys see where this is going, huh? With all these blocks, he can place it in a formation just like this and then place the pumpkin on top. And look at that, it's an iron golem. And I'm not sure if one's actually gonna be enough, so we're gonna give GE 2 iron golems he can use. And wow, look at that, guys. The iron golems are actually taking out every single one of these zombies. And now that they've taken them all out, GE can safely open up this chest, grab these ladders, and move on to the next room. Let me just put these blocks in here just like this, spawn the zombies back in, and there we go, guys. Our iron golem zombie room is completed. Alright, for the third obstacle, GE's crafting skills are going to be put to the test. Let's see how well he remembers his crafting recipes. There was a whole bunch of cool crafting inside the Minecraft movie, so I figured this obstacle would be fitting. I'll show you guys how it works in just a second. Let me just build out the room first. Let me make a pit down here first, and then completely fill it with a whole bunch of super hot lava, and then we're just going to make a single pathway all the way across to the very end. And now, time for the crafting. These 9 item frames are going to represent the 9 boxes inside of a crafting table, and GE's going to have to use whatever items are inside this chest to make the crafting recipes. We're going to start him off easy by making him craft a diamond sword. And I mean, if you guys play Minecraft at all, this should be pretty simple by putting the stick at the bottom and these 2 diamonds right on top just like this. If GE somehow gets that wrong, I'm going to be right behind him ready to break him off into the lava. But alright, let me go ahead and put these items inside this chest, and we can move on to the next crafting recipe. This one's going to be extra difficult though. For his second craft, he's going to have to craft an enchantment table. Here's all the items that he needs, and then for his final crafting recipe, it's going to be the hardest one inside of Minecraft. And maybe you guys guessed it or not, but it's going to be cake. Oh my goodness, just look how many items GE is going to need. Hopefully GE remembers how to craft it though, because honestly, I don't even remember myself. But there we have it, guys. Our crafting recipe quiz room is completed. For the next room, it's going to be the boss fight where GE is going to have to fight a whole bunch of chicken jockeys. But before I go ahead and build it, I want to go troll GE real quick. And I have the perfect prank, so let me just fly up to this chest right over here and grab this invisibility potion, and then we're just going to break a few blocks into the wall just like this, and wait a second, GE's right over there building.
My Chicken Jockey is turning out super duper good, and I just have a few more blocks left.
He has no idea that we're about to troll him. We gotta hurry up though. Let me splash this invisibility potion and then fly right over to him to troll him.
I bet my Chicken Jockey's way better than yours, Bubbles.
What? Better than mine? No way. Alright, just because he said that, all I'm gonna do is just knock him inside of this pit right here.
And what? The what? Oh no, how did I just get knocked off?
And quick, while he's stuck in here, we're just gonna spawn in a whole bunch of chicken jockeys.
And wait a second, are those Chicken Jockeys? Ah!
Oh my god!
I'm gonna destroy everything now!
Wait, what? G is literally crashing out and destroying his own build!
Waiter, give me some more Chicken Jockey!
Wait, did he just ask for more chicken jockeys? I'm just gonna hit him off just like this and then spawn in even more chicken jockeys! And oh no, they're burning, but it's all good though, because there's a whole bunch of them chasing him.
And oh no, there's way more Chicken Jockeys now. This is super duper funny.
Funny? Nah, get him, get him, get him!
You're too slow, Chicken Jockey. There's no way you're gonna beat me.
Alright, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm gonna pull out my bazooka and then kaboom!
Ah!
Alright, quick, run away, run away, run away!
And wait a second, why is there a massive hole in the ground? That's so funny. I'm gonna make more.
Oh no, G is actually crashing out, but this is good, guys, because we're wasting a whole bunch of his time.
And we only have 5 minutes left to finish building, so we better hurry up and finish.
Wait a second, did he just say 5 minutes? I gotta get back to my build. Go, go! Alright, we don't got much time left, so we gotta build this fast. Just like I said earlier, in this room, G is gonna have to fight a whole bunch of chicken jockeys. So let me just go ahead and build out the room first. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm using a whole bunch of dark oak because that's just like the woodland mansion inside of the movie. And then for the walls, we're gonna use some spruce. And wow, this is already looking super good. Next, we're gonna make sure to put down a whole bunch of super secure iron bars to make sure that the chicken jockeys don't escape. And alright guys, to help me spawn in the chicken jockeys, just comment chicken jockey in the comments down below. Go, go, go. Alright, chicken jockey in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for commenting, and oh my goodness, look at that. Not only do we have 1, not only do we have 2, not only do we have 3, but we have a whole bunch of these chicken jockeys. Yeah, I have no idea how G is gonna be able to survive this. I want to see him be able to put up a good fight though, so we're gonna give him some weapons inside of this chest right over here. But the twist is, it's gonna be password protected. Let me just make the password something super impossible to guess, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And right inside, we're gonna be giving him a whole entire minigun with some super weak leather armor. Yeah, GE better not let those chicken jockeys get to him. But alright, now that we have all the items inside this chest, we gotta give GE a way to figure out the password. And to do that, we're just gonna write the password into the wall just like this. Start with the number 1, and then the number 2 right here, and then 3 on this wall, and last but not least 4 right over here. There we go, and look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4 right on the walls. And I know this is gonna be way too easy for GE to spot, so we're just gonna cover the entire walls with a whole bunch of these paintings. Hehehe, there's no way GE's gonna find it now. Look at that, you can't even tell that anything is there. But there we have it, guys, our chicken jockey fight room is completed. You guys have to keep watching to see GE fight every single one of these chicken jockeys. It's gonna be the coolest thing in the video. But oh no, we only have 2 minutes left. We're gonna build this next obstacle fast. This next obstacle is gonna be a scene straight out of the Minecraft movie as well. Let me just build a little platform just like this, and right in the middle of this platform there's gonna be a chest with an elytra and fireworks right inside. And yep, you guessed it, GE's gonna have to fly an elytra through a whole bunch of obstacles. And I know there aren't a bunch of mountains in my build, but instead of mountains, we're gonna be making GE fly through these red rings over here. He's gonna have to make sure he controls the elytra as perfect as possible so that he can actually fly through them. We'll make another ring up here, and even have a horizontally placed one just like this. And honestly guys, I have no idea if GE's ever flown an elytra before, so he better hope that he's as good as Steve. We'll do one last ring right here, and there we go guys. This obstacle should be difficult enough. Let me go ahead and try this out real quick, and okay, yeah, GE's definitely gonna get wrecked. Ah! I had no idea elytras were so hard to control, but I guess it's gonna be super funny when GE tries to do it. Alright guys, we only have 1 minute left. We're gonna build this treasure room fast. And yep, you heard that right. For the last room inside of my build, it's gonna be the treasure room. I mean, we can't leave GE without a reward after going through all of that, so let me just build out the room real quick. And yeah, I'm splitting this room in half with diamond and emerald because GE's gonna have to pick if he wants the emerald treasure or the diamond treasure. Let me go ahead and place down a chest on each side with some fancy schnancy decorations as well. And alright, let's be honest here guys, diamonds are absolutely way better than emeralds, so the diamond side is gonna be the correct side and the emerald side is gonna be a trap. Let me go ahead and replace this normal chest with a trap chest, and then right underneath it, we're just gonna go ahead and place down a little sneaky command block. Now when GE goes to open up this chest, he's just gonna get blown up by a charge creeper. Ah, don't blow me up! Oh my god, that explosion was massive. GE is definitely gonna crash out once he falls for that, but now on the diamond side, we could give him his actual prize, which is gonna be a whole bunch of emeralds and poisonous potatoes, his favorite things. Let me just fill up this entire chest, and there we go guys, our Minecraft movie build is completed. And oh, look at that, perfect timing, the timer just went off as well. Now we could go meet up with GE and check out each other's builds. Hey GE!
Hey Bubbles!
Now that we're done with both of our builds, whose are we checking out first?
Well, I know my chicken jockey's definitely way better than yours, Bubbles, so we should check out my build first.
Alright, that is definitely not true, buddy, but I guess we could look at yours first.
Alright, then be prepared to check out the best build ever!
Whoa, wait, this is actually pretty good, but why in the world is the chicken's face like that?
Bubbles, are you serious right now? What were you saying about his face? Huh?
Wait, okay, he looks really good actually. He looks just like a lava chicken.
And oh nah, bro's yapping now, but since you made it all the way over to my build, you have to go inside of the entrance right over here.
Ooh, you made your entrance out of diamond blocks. There must be some diamonds in here then, huh? And wait, is that a whole bunch of lasers and spikes?
Yup, because you're gonna have to use this mini bike to get all the way across to the very end.
Oh, this mini bike is so cool. Let me just hop on it real quick, and look at me go, GE. I'm moving.
Let's go, but can you make it to the end?
Let me just stay focused and dodge every single one of these spikes and lasers. Come on, come on. And whew, I'm actually making it through.
And wait a second, ain't no way you're actually making it. Get out of here.
Wait, what? Dude, I was making it through fair and square. Why'd you just break that?
I don't know, I kinda just felt like it, but Bubbles, since you made it to the very end, you can get your treasure.
Oh, it's gonna be some awesome diamonds, isn't it? Let me just open up this chest and... Wait, why am I in the void? Ah, help me, GE, help.
Bro, are you serious right now?
And ain't no way you just died, little bro. Well, actually, it does kind of make sense, because you just went inside of the fake entrance.
Oh my, I should have known. Made out of diamond blocks. Then where's the real one?
You're just gonna have to find it.
Is it inside of this super derpy chicken? And no.
Nope.
Oh, then it's gotta be inside the chicken jockey's hand. And not here either.
Not even close.
Gee, where in the world is this real entrance? Tell me right now.
I guess I can tell you, but only under one condition.
And what condition is that?
Everyone watching the video has to like and subscribe right now.
Like and subscribe. Quick, guys, I really want to know where this real entrance is, so hit that like and subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing. Hehehe, GE, look at that. They all did it.
And oh nah, I didn't think they were actually gonna do it. But fine, Bubbles. I guess a deal is a deal, so just follow me. And I have no idea how you didn't find it, because it's right over here. here.
Wait, what? This is super duper hidden. And, is that a whole bunch of lava? Are we in the nether?
Yup, and if you don't want to fall in the burning hot lava, then you're gonna have to make it past this nether parkour.
Whew, well, thank goodness there's no piglins or ghast in here. Our parkour is gonna be a piece of cake.
Yeah, but if you fail too much times, a piglin might just appear.
But that's all good though, GE, because look at that. I already made it through.
And wait a second, ain't no way you just made it past first try. That's so unfair.
Yeah, no more parkours for you, GE. And, wait a second. Is this another parkour?
I made that one easy on purpose, and now the real parkour begins.
And instead of lava, this time you put a whole bunch of super sharp lava spikes. I gotta be really careful on this one.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna make it past these moving blocks.
Yeah, these blocks are literally spinning. And wait. I just got pushed off. Help me, GE. Hot.
I knew you were gonna fall for that, Bubbles. And since you fell one time, there's gonna be a piglin waiting for you at the very end of this parkour.
And he's literally chasing me, but good thing he fell into the spikes. Haha.
And oh nah, I didn't know he could just chase you like that.
It's all good though, GE, because look at me. I'm making it through this parkour.
Alright, but can you make that jump?
Well, of course I can. Look at that, GE. I just made it through.
And are you serious right now? There's no way you just made it through. I must have made that parkour way too easy, but it's okay because this room's gonna be way harder.
Whoa, are these the minecarts in Steve's cave?
Yup, I just got it for my cave because I am Steve.
Wait, what? You're Steve? Oh my god, I'm a big fan. Can I have an autograph?
And oh no, what the glaze. But anyways, you're gonna have to choose between the blue minecart or the green minecart.
The blue or the green? Well, looking at our outfits, obviously blue is the way better color, so I'm gonna go on the blue one.
Alright, we'll see about that, Bubbles, because you're gonna get pushed down right now.
Let's go, this is so fun.
Have fun dying, Bubbles.
Wait, what do you mean dying? Is this a whole bunch of silverfish?
Yup, get him, Silverfish, get him.
They're tickling my toes. Ow, 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 ow. Bro, GE, really a whole bunch of silverfish down there?
Yup, because obviously green is the way better color.
All right, GE. I'll go on your green roller coaster.
Alright, so let me just push you down just like this.
Come on, there better not be any more silverfish. Please, no silverfish. And looks like I made it to the next room.
Yup, and since you made it further down the cave, you're gonna have to get past all of these spikes and land in this piece of water over here.
Wait a second. This looks super dangerous, GE. Are you sure I could do this?
Well, it's not like you have a choice, Bubbles, because your treasure's still at the very end of this build.
All right, the treasure. I gotta lock in. Come on. Just jump down into the water. And wait, I just did that first try.
What? Ain't no way you just made it down first try. Oh, nah, you gotta be cheating or something.
I'm just too good for you, GE. And what in the world is that?
Alright, so if you're too good for me, let's see if you're too good for this mutant wither skeleton.
GE, I don't have to fight that thing, right?
Oh, no, you're gonna have to fight it, and I'm gonna drop the walls in 3, 2,
Wait.
1.
I got no items, bro. I got no items.
And Bubbles, what are you talking about? No items. You got like 5 out of 10 drip on right now, so I'm gonna drop the walls in
Bro,
3,
there's literally a chest right here. Come on, please. Just let me open up this chest.
Alright, I guess you can open it up, so let's just open it up just like this.
And dude, really, a password?
I wasn't gonna make it that easy.
Where could this password... Oh, wait, there's literally 2 buttons right over here.
Yeah, so which one are you gonna choose?
Well, the left is left and the right is right, so it's gotta be right. And look at that, I was right.
And ain't no way. How do you keep solving all my traps so quickly?
Because I'm just 400 IQ. Well, let me just open up this chest and type in 1581. And oh my god, a whole bunch of Royal Guardian armor and this nightmare sword.
And whoa, he looks super duper cool right now, but let's see if you're 400 IQ after I drop the walls.
Bring it on.
Get him, Wither Skeleton, get him.
He's doing a ton of damage right now, but I just gotta lock in and get him.
And oh nah, you're actually locked out right now, Bubbles. And wait a second.
Yeah, are you sure I'm locked out, GE?
Oh my gosh, how do you keep doing this every single time? This is so unfair.
Well, let's just see what's inside of this next room. And oh my goodness, is this my treasure?
Yup, but you're gonna have to make a super important choice. Are you gonna choose the green treasure or the blue treasure? Oh no, this side stinks.
Bro, no way you were just about to throw up to the color blue. Blue is absolutely amazing, which is why I'm choosing it.
Alright, we'll see about that, buddy. Just go open your chest.
Bro, really? Why'd you push me in that?
Well, Bubbles, I pushed you in because it was super duper funny. Get back in there.
Bro, okay. Stop. I'll choose the green side.
All right, you sure about that, buddy? You sure about that, buddy?
Yeah, I love green. Green's amazing.
Oh, nah. Bro's crashing out. Just open up the chest.
All right, let me look right inside and holy moly, a whole bunch of blue crystals, diamonds, and rotten flesh. Yummy.
And, oh, nah. Why are you eating rotten flesh? And why do you sound like that? Get out of here!
Okay, GE, now that I checked out your build, do you want to go check out mine?
Of course, Bubbles. Let's go!
Whee!
When can I turn around?
GE, you can turn around in 3, 2, 1, turn around!
And what the Sigma?
Wait, why do you sound like that? Are you just so amazed by my beautiful build?
Yeah, I am really amazed because your build's super duper realistic. How in the world am I supposed to get inside this thing?
Well, why don't I give you a little hint, G? It's your favorite block inside Minecraft.
My favorite block, so emeralds. And wait a second, there's a ton of emeralds right over there.
Yep, right on the chicken's beak.
Alright, so let me just open up this door just like this. And whoa, what in the world is this room?
I mean, it's just a regular hallway, and I think at the end of it, you can see your prize.
And oh yeah, there's a chest right over there. So I'm gonna run all the way across this hallway, just like this. And oh no! Ow! Oh no! Why am I getting shot?
You just got wrecked like the garbage man.
And wrecked like the garbage man? Are you really calling me a garbage man, Bubbles?
Yeah, if only you had like a pink jacket on or something, but just make your way through.
Oh nah, if you don't show your skin tone, Google Chrome, chicken bone, metronome.
Bro, what in the world are you yapping about? And wait a second, you made it to your prize.
Yeah, so let me just open up this chest just like this. And wait a second. Ah!
Haha, you just got pushed off by my trap.
And ain't no way I just died. Does that mean this is the fake entrance?
Yep, and you better go find the real one now.
And are you serious right now? Maybe it's inside of his tongue and no.
Nope.
Or maybe it's inside of the zombie's hair and
Not there either.
and Bubbles, I can't find this entrance anywhere. Can you please tell me where it is?
Honestly, GE, I'd rather not.
And are you serious right now, Bubbles? I didn't want to have to do this, but you're leaving me with no choice. Lava, chicken.
Dude, stop, I hate that song. Stop singing it.
Yeah,
Stop
tasty
singing
as
it.
heck. Ooh,
Okay, I'll tell you where it is, I'll tell you where it is.
Tasty and crunchy, yeah, it comes with a kick.
Wait, you're actually kind of good at singing, but GE, just follow me.
Alright, let's see where this entrance is.
It's right inside of the zombie's nose.
And, oh no, I totally could have found this. Are you serious right now?
And now that you're inside, you're trapped in the nether.
And wait a second, the nether? And this iron door is keeping me trapped in here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find a way to open up this iron door by using a button or lever or something.
Alright, so let's see if a button's somewhere inside of this chest. So let me just open this up. And whoa, there's a button and a sword. And oh no, there's a ton of blazes here too.
Get him, Blazes, get him. Set him on fire.
And wait a second, why is this Loki super duper easy?
And are you sure? You just died.
Alright, we'll see about that, because I just have to do one more hit. And let's go. That was easy peasy.
Okay, I guess you defeated the Blazes, GE.
Yep, so let me just push down this button right over here.
And into the next room you go.
And wait a second, why is there a whole bunch of zombies in here?
Yeah, and look at that. They're already super duper hungry for your brains.
And wait, what? My brains?
Yeah, because zombies eat brains, bro.
Ain't no way they want to take my brains. There's no way I'm falling inside of that hole.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find a way to make it safely all the way across over here.
Alright, well there has to be some way to take out these zombies. Let me just see if I can just try hitting them from here. Oh yeah, and oh nah, I just dropped my sword in there.
Why did you just give the zombies your sword, bro? Now they're even more powerful.
I didn't even mean to. It just dropped out of my hand. There has to be another way to do this.
I mean, there might be something inside of this chest down here.
That chest? Nice try, little bro. I am not getting eaten up by those zombies.
I guess you're smarter than that.
And wait a second, this block right here looks kinda out of place. So let me just open it up. And whoa, there's a whole bunch of iron golems in here.
Whoa, that is super cool. Now you can spawn in the iron golems to defeat these zombies.
Alright, so let me just place down these iron golems just like this. And Bubbles, prepare to be amazed, because this is gonna be super awesome.
Let's see if this actually works.
Alright, I'm gonna place all the iron golems in 3, 2, 1, go!
And oh my god, look at the whole army of iron golems taking out every single one of these zombies.
Get 'em, iron golems, get 'em! And oh nah, they're low-key getting cooked.
But I think they'll have just enough power to take out every single one of them for you.
There's just 2 more zombies left, and there we go. That was easy peasy, but now I have to find a way to get across this room.
Yeah, how are you gonna do that, GE?
Well, I guess there is a chest down there, so let me just jump down and see what's inside. And whoa, there's a ton of ladders in here.
Yep, and you can safely retrieve them and place them down because there's no more zombies.
Yeah, that was super duper scary. So let me just open up these doors just like this. And whoa. What in the world is this?
Welcome to my crafting quiz room, GE, where you're gonna have to figure out a whole bunch of different crafting recipes or you're gonna fall into the lava.
Well, you know me, Bubbles. I'm a Minecraft pro, so this is gonna be super duper easy. Starting off, a diamond sword. And wait a second, this is low-key super duper easy because it's just a stick and these diamonds.
Okay, you got that one right, but are you gonna get the next one right?
Enchantment. Oh, nah. I low-key forgot this one.
See, it gets more and more difficult, GE. You gotta lock in.
Yeah, this one is gonna be pretty hard, but if I just place the obsidian right over here, and then I put the diamonds right over here, and then I put the book right over here, please tell me I made it.
Let me look at it, and no way, GE, you actually did it. That is an enchantment table crafting recipe.
Let's go. This is easy peasy. You could even say it's a slice of cake, but a boom.
Bro, what? That was like the corniest joke ever.
And are you serious right now? I thought it was pretty good, Bubbles. But let me just open up this chest right over here. And wait a second. Why is there so much ingredients? Oh, nah. I'm gonna get cooked.
Yeah, this is the hardest crafting recipe inside Minecraft. So let's see if you can get it right.
Well, this should be pretty easy. I just gotta put the wheat over here. And then the sugar over here. And then the egg over here. And then the milk over here.
GE, I think you're wrong. Go into the lava.
Ah! Oh, no. Ow, 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 ow. And are you serious right now, Bubbles? I think you must be mistaken or something, because the cake is literally wheat, milk, sugar, and eggs.
Yeah, but you placed them in the wrong place, GE. Try again.
Alright, we'll see about that. I guess if I just put the sugar right over here, the egg over here, and then all of the milk on the top, that has to be right, Bubbles.
Let me analyze it, and looks like you're right, GE. You made it through.
Let's go. So let me just open up this door just like this.
And welcome to the boss fight room, GE.
And wait a second, is that a whole bunch of chicken jockeys?
Yep, but you shouldn't be too excited to see them, GE, because you're gonna have to fight every single one of them.
Well, I am pretty excited to see them because I was low-key cooking them earlier. But let me just open up this chest just like this. And are you serious right now, Bubbles? Why is there a password on here?
You gotta figure out the password on your own.
Alright, well, let me see if I can just guess it. I'm gonna type in the code 1234. And really, Bubbles, that was way too easy.
Wait a second, GE. You were supposed to guess that. That was like the most difficult password to guess.
That was not the most difficult password. Yo, your YouTube password is probably Bubbles eat poop or something.
Definitely not.
And oh nah, you just got caught in 4K, little bro.
Yeah, well, guess what, GE? These chicken jockeys are about to catch you in 4K. Fight!
Alright, we'll see about that. Get over here!
And wait, you're taking them out, but look at that. They're slowly making advances towards you.
And oh nah, the zombies can run now? This is way too difficult.
Go, army of chicken jockeys!
And wait a second, I'm kinda cooking them, but now I don't have any ammo left.
Oh nah, don't worry, GE. I'm gonna drop some for you right here.
Alright, so let me just pick this up. And these zombies are way too fast, but I have so much more ammo now. So get over here, chicken jockeys!
Come on, chicken jockeys, you gotta do better than that. GE hasn't even died a single time.
And wait a second, why is this low-key super easy?
Let's see if you could actually take them all out though, and oh nah, it was too easy for you.
Yup, and I'm gonna take out the chickens too, just for good measure.
How's that lava chicken, GE?
Well, it's not a lava chicken, it's a raw chicken. But since I made it through, I'm gonna open up this door. And wait a second, what in the world is this?
Well, if you look inside of this chest right behind you, there's gonna be an elytra with a whole bunch of fireworks. And just like in the movie, you're gonna have to be able to fly an elytra through a whole bunch of obstacles.
But wait a second, we're literally inside of the zombie's head right now. I do not remember this in the movie.
Yeah, I honestly made it even more difficult. So good luck, GE.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put on my super cool green elytra and then go through these rings. Let's go! And oh no, I already just missed the first one. You didn't see that.
Come on, GE, you gotta lock in, bro.
And wait a second, I'm low-key on 2 hearts right now. I might die.
It's all good, because GE, you're halfway through. Can you do it?
Yeah, I just have one more ring to go through, and I made it, but I died.
Haha, doesn't count.
And are you serious right now? What do you mean that doesn't count? I literally made it through fair and square.
Well, you gotta make it through actually fair and square this time by not dying at the end.
Yeah, I think you're just hating, little bro, because I just made it all the way through.
Okay, I guess you made it through that time. And now it's time for you to pick your treasure, GE. Do you want the emerald treasure or the diamond treasure?
Well, green is my favorite color, so I'm gonna choose the emerald treasure. Let's go!
And look behind you.
Creeper! Ah!
Boom!
And oh nah, bro, thank you to Costco, guys. What in the world is that?
That creeper gets 5 big booms for blowing you up.
Alright, but let's see how much booms this chest over here gets.
Oh, I think it's gonna get a lot from you, GE.
Alright, let me just open this up, and whoa, a ton of emeralds and poisonous potatoes. This gets 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, now that we checked out each other's builds, whose do you think was better?
Well, looking carefully at both of our builds, mine is definitely way better.
Wait, what? Open your eyes, GE. Mine's is definitely way better.
And oh no, that's so capital, bro. Why don't we just let the comments decide?
Okay, then everyone comment bubbles.
No, everyone comment GE.
And if you guys enjoyed watching this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on.
And quick, hurry and click the video on screen.
Click it, click it, click it.
Bye.
Bye. Chicken Jockey!